RADtv. I'm here today with Dylan Kwacz, the executive producer of Mass Exodus 2016.
That's right.
It's a pleasure to have you here today.
I'm very excited to be here.
Obviously we brought you here today because we wanted to talk about FIXATE, which is coming up very soon.
Very shortly.
What has it been like to work on FIXATE so far?
So FIXATE is sort of like this precursor to what we're working for, which is Mass Exodus, and they run separate from each other. But FIXATE is sort of a way for us to learn how to work together and collaborate as a group and sort of build this team dynamic that's going to be so important for Mass Exodus. It's exciting in that regard because it's really open to our interpretation.
Awesome. So what can students expect from FIXATE this year?
Well, it's happening at the Interior Design Building, a location that has been used again and again for fashion events, so it's not that exciting of a location, but what we're going to do with it and the way we're going to interact with this location by adding installations and adding some features that are going to help us create a really dynamic runway. It's going to be really exciting in that sense. In terms of fashion, it's the first sort of only menswear show that the mini show has had.
This is your third year in kind of the fashion community at Ryerson, and obviously you moved on to sort of this executive role. What can you tell us about the fashion community at Ryerson?
It's stressful, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of coffee, but it's very fulfilling. I couldn't express how much I love this program. It's really even hard to put in words. All of the nights you spend working on it and stressing over minute details that people almost seem superficial and frivolous because it's fashion. It really is, it's just so important. It's a way that we can express culture. This program isn't only to create a person who is fit for the fashion industry. It's a person who is culture and who loves art and appreciates all types of things, and that's why it's really beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, the executive producer role, it's a big task.
Yeah.
What were some of your motivations for taking it on?
I mean, when I came into Ryerson, I knew of Mass Exodus. I knew that it was the biggest student-run fashion show in the world, which is exciting and scary at the same time. And I knew that I wanted to be able to contribute to this sort of mammoth of a creature in a way that I feel like I can take something from it, because you have to realize that it is a program at Ryerson, so it's a fashion promotion class. And so if I was going to go into a role, I had to really think, what is going to be the best role that's going to educate me and help me grow as a person. And I figured that I was at the time where I'm ready to take on the responsibility of basically being the head of this production.
What are some of the goals you have for yourself after your time at Ryerson is done?
So, up until Mass Exodus, I felt really sure about exactly what I wanted to do, which is go into like the sort of editorial side of fashion and sort of work as a fashion editor, which is definitely still 100% on the table. But being a part of Mass X and FIXATE and building that sort of brand and event, it's something that I could definitely see myself doing.
Fantastic. I think that's all I've got for you today. Thanks again for coming out to talk with us.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to Mass Exodus.
Perfect.